Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Today we're reviewing the PCL02 Red Pro Cordless Collection clipper today. This black matte clipper is super dope, and just some of the specs about it. It's excellent cutting performance. It's up to 150 minutes runtime. It's step-by-step lever movement, which is something that is very dope. It's the first time that I actually had a clipper that only had 3 notches on it, which were closed, halfway, and open. So the step-by-step lever movement is definitely something that's different, as you guys could tell. It's sleek, it's black with a nice roll gold hint on it, and as you guys can see, like, it's just really clean and aesthetically pleasing to the hand, showing the 3 clicks to the lever. And last but not least, this thing comes with a charge and dock station, so as you guys can see, you could always put it back on the station after cutting the hair. But let's get into some real clipper work. So right here on my co-worker Nate, I want to go in completely closed, which means my lever is on the close notch, fully closed, allowing myself to give myself some room. I drop them 1 notch, which is halfway here, and I go a 1/2 inch above that as well. And as you guys could tell, we just getting into this phase, starting to create transition. Now fully open and going right above that line as well now. My next step is to play in between my levers. I go close just so I can connect this beard area. Now I want to go completely open on my number 1 guard, because his hair isn't that like long, and anybody that's looking at his hair, my client has SMP, which is basically a whole different procedure of giving the hairline, you know, some form of restoration, some fullness. So it's no color in his hair at all. But if any of you guys know anything about SMP, that's the procedure that he had done. So the objective is my client stays down to a level 1. That means I only have to fade from 0 to a 1, you know, to get him an excellent taper. And as you guys can tell, I'm just working out this number 1 guard completely closed now, stretching the skin as well to give myself a nice clean transition and taking my time. Now on the 0 guard, which is the 1/16 guard, one of my favorite guards in this collection that comes with this clipper. Is very bendable, but the teeth are kind of sharp, so they kind of like lift the hair off of the head. In terms of sharp, they're not pokey in terms of the skin, but the ends of the teeth allow you to get under the hair so you can cut the hair efficiently, which basically helps with this clipper. Excellent, you know, cutting performance, and it being a, you know, standard 7200 RPMs, this is something that just feel really cool in the hand, really clean. And as you guys could tell, no guard on, and I'm just completely open on the corner 2 teeth of my blade, dropped them halfway here, and as you guys could tell, I'm just fading a little bit more in between that, throw my 1/16 back on, and you know, just clean up some more of these dark spots that I see to get the ultimate transition. My next step is to go in completely close with my 1/16 guard, and as you guys can tell, I'm just going to close it lower and lower, the lower that I get towards the top area of the beard, because I'm trying to blend in the side taper area with the top of the beard. Now no guard, completely open, and I'm just slowly but surely hitting this area and just trying to create the transition. Drop them halfway here with the lever as well, and it's just really, you know, really simple and really easy. I didn't think that the step-by-step lever would be as impressive as it is, but it's very impressive. Yeah, we were able to get a lot of work done with this clipper, and I ran it on a couple clients, you know, just to see exactly how it was. And this is definitely one of my favorites out of the collection so far, and I just like that I'm able to have a lot of free range and control and not overly do too much. So I want to start completely closed in the back of the nape area, and I want to repeat some of the same steps that I repeated on the other side. One thing about this clipper, it is definitely true at 150 minutes runtime, so I was able to get like at least 3 or 4 haircuts in before I start to, you know, experience the clipper start to die, because I cut hair a little bit faster than the average. So, you know, we could do this thing in 30 minutes or less. So when we cutting at those speeds and knocking these haircuts out that fast, you know, the objective is to really see how long the clipper runs. So, you know, the clipper did really well. My blades didn't get hot at all, and I'm just, you know, I'm really interested to see that this thing went this way in terms of cutting this client hair. here, like I said, I was able to get a nice transition. The lever step-by-step consistency with the 3 clicks in their lever allowing me to, you know, stay real consistent with my fade and made it easier to knock out guidelines. So it's definitely different. For a beginner, I would definitely suggest a clipper like this, because as a beginner, you want to be able to have that, you know, that lever step-by-step guard with you when you don't understand guidelines or how to blend out, you know, lines. If you start with 3 clicks instead of 5, it's going to be easier to stay on pace, you know, with your clicks and stay on pace with your lever play. It allows you to understand, you know, close a halfway and a completely open. It just allows you to do that. So I just thought that that was super dope about this clipper. And as you guys can tell, I'm just marching my way up, completely closed with my clipper now, and I'm just opening it up halfway here just to create more transition. And slowly but surely, as you guys can tell, I'm getting the back of the nape area to transition more and more, and it's coming out super dope. Now completely closed and going back at the bottom of this line again. Take my guard off, and that's what I like it's just so easy to put the guard on and off. Like I said, the guard is super flexible and easy to snap on and off. That's one thing that I like about the guard system to this clipper, that it allows me to take it on and off and be able to get in and out my fade, you know, efficiently as possible. So we just rocking and rolling, creating a nice transition in this nape area. And as you guys could tell, like, the taper came together really well. We're not overly working, but at the same time, it's allowing us to get, you know, the best results possible with this clipper. And there you go, super clean taper. Just a couple more dark spots I want to knock out, but as you guys can tell, the step-by-step lever play and movement for me is really allowing me to create a nice clean transition on both side panels and on the nape area. Now repeating the same steps here, completely closed, and I just basically want to ensure that I'm able to set the bar here. Now I want to open them up some just so I can start to blend that top of the beard area with the balded out area that I went completely closed on my first guideline. Now halfway into the taper, as you guys can see. Now completely closed just to blend those 2 lines together. Now going completely open, a little bit above that medium line. And as you guys can tell, look at the transition. Like, I'm not struggling at all. I don't have to do a lot of lever play. It's just automatically transitioning in itself because it has 3 clicks. Same thing here. Completely open, giving myself some room. Drop them halfway. Now completely closed, and as you guys can tell, super clean. I'm using my number 1 guard here. I just wanted to bring up some of that, you know, his hair being down to close to a 1, bringing that all the way together with that 1/16 open, just so I could get a nice seamless transition. As you guys can tell, this is clean. This came out really clean. Another thing, I have never cut a client that had the procedure S&P done before, but when you look at this client, it's basically almost a lineup without it being a lineup. So I'm gonna go in with my straight razor because I skipped a bunch of my other steps throughout this video. I really wanted to give you guys, you know, a dummy-proof fade technique in terms of a taper with a new clipper that's out now that you guys need to check out. Look at the blend from the side, and I'm just doing my razor work, as you guys can see, stretching my skin angle in my razor at a 45-degree angle and bringing everything back to its line. And as you guys can tell, I'm able to be very precise, but I'm also able to create a nice clean transition within the taper, but stay as professional as possible and give my client the desired look that they're looking for. Same thing here, stretching the skin angle in the razor. Like, look at the fade with a 3-click system on this Red Pro Cordless Collection clipper. Like, everything came out exactly how I wanted it. And it's a sleeper because I wouldn't have thought that, you know, 3 clicks was gonna allow me to get that type of blend, but the fact that I was able to do that was insane. And I think it was the coolest part about this clipper to me, that I was able to actually really produce that. So as you guys could tell, just still cleaning up this beard area. I want to make sure that all of this is super clean. I want to make sure that everything is in its right place before I give my client the mirror to check it out. And hitting the top of the mustache, I know one of the most important parts. So just make sure that you're very careful in terms of having your client stretch out their skin or stretch out their lips in certain areas, just so you can see it. And voila, we got a very clean haircut. And I showed you guys today the Red Pro Cordless Collection clipper, and I'm just going back doing some detail work after spinning them around, just some slight dark spots that I want to hit. And as you guys could tell, like, this is a very clean clipper. If you want this clipper, it will be at the top of this description. It will be the only thing in the description. And go get your Red Pro Cordless Collection clipper now. Very clean, very consistent, very light in the hand. Lever system, 3-click system is amazing for create nice transitions. And may God bless.
Boy, you got me there like my 18-year-old self, boy.
Because I am a fan, of course, of player empowerment, but I don't think it would go that way for Caleb Williams for a couple of reasons. One,
Appreciate you, sir.
Yes, sir, excuse, bro. Thank you for being my client for the video for the day.
What's that one dude's name that you guys is beard black and